Homeland Security. What are they up to? Why are they here? Facing an organization with a name like Homeland Security, you know you have to beware. Homeland Security says they are protecting borders. Whose borders are they protecting? In the United States, this is not their homeland. This is the homeland of Native America. Homeland Security is basically Roman. This is Rome, an invader, a usurper. Homeland Security says they are making cyberspace and our infrastructure secure. Why do they say it is theirs? Again, they are Rome. Rome is an invader. This is not their homeland. Be aware, Homeland Security is really spying on you. Yes, spying on you, the citizen, in cyberspace and elsewhere. It's Rome. Rome usurps and keeps resources that don't belong to it. How did Rome get this territory? Violence and genocide. You are under attack, and Homeland Security is definitely part of it. Protect yourself, love God's righteousness, obey God. Know that your enemy is anyone who doesn't really honor God in all things. This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation. Psychic predators are using hypnosis and the science of the mind to control and manipulate you. The Bible calls them demons. This is Rome. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up the genocide of Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. Practice psychic self-defense. Do not have sex. Do not eat meat. Read the Bible. Respect all life. Exorcise demons. Look at the ritual. Imagine it lit with light. Say, God of my fathers Elohika, 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 defend Shushan, Elohika, 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 defend Shushan, defend Shushan, defend Shushan. At the decree of the king, Israel smote all their enemies with the stroke of the sword, and slaughter, and destruction, and did what they would unto those that hated them. The ritual is complete.
This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies. Native America is a covenant land, given by the Lord to his covenant people for a perpetual possession. The forgotten genocide of Native Americans on the American continent was not forgotten by God, was not forgotten by God. California has innocent Native American blood on its hands. This is April Schulthies. The state of California funded the genocide of Native Americans with millions of dollars and stole their lands. Why were those lands never returned? In 2019, Governor Newsom talked about healing, but the stolen lands were not returned. California took these lands by genocide. It was mass murder, genocide, and yet California never gave these lands back to the Native Americans to whom they belong. This is the end of the 1,000 years tribulation. Psychic predators are using hypnosis and the science of the mind to control and manipulate you. The Bible calls them demons. This is April Schulthies, and I am not happy, and will not be happy, until every demon is removed from the earth. Lucifer and his minions must be cast into the lake of hellfire and brimstone that ascends forever and ever. I pray daily for the Lord to destroy the destroyers. Homeland Security. Whose homeland are they securing? America is the homeland of Native Americans, and the US subjected Native Americans to genocide in order to steal their lands. Homeland Security isn't securing this land for the tribes of Native America, that's for sure. This is April Schulthies. There's a forgotten genocide, right here in America. Millions of Native Americans were murdered, on their native lands. It was genocide. This is Rome. Rome conquers, massacres, and enslaves. Rome is still here. This is April Schulthies, and I hate Rome. Rome is still here. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up the genocide of Jews, Africans, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on their border every day. Cast Rome out. This is April Schulthies. In the book, The Seventh Sense, The Secrets of Remote Viewing as Told by a Psychic Spy for the U.S. Military, by Lynn Buchanan, the author admits that the CIA was using controlled remote viewing, acronym CRV, on targets. CRV makes it possible for them to see and know what targets are doing from a distance, and even control a target's thoughts and actions. When caught, the CIA claimed it declassified and discontinued the program, but it really just changed the name from Centerlane to Sunstreak and continued operations in secret. The military is using the science of the mind against you. You are not free in America. This is Rome. You are not safe.